Hey everybody, time for a mega spent too much money record update. This was a trip I went on with my good buddy Owen Neal. You can check out some of the video footage on this video right here. And classy exit. So what we started with was a Craigslist ad that I was following up. Someone had a bunch of records. If you got enough, it was $1.50 each. And then I was kind of silly stupid, just to get it out of the way now. I bought, there was like a lot of duplicates of like what is it, Ian Michaels, I think, or no, Lee Michaels, the organist, and a Janis Joplin best of, and another copy of Frank Zappa's Absolutely Free. Cover was crap, but the record was great. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to be so cool, I'm going to bring it to this record shop, we'll get so much more money. And he's like, I'll give you like, $5 more. And me, I'm just like, oh, okay, do it. So that was dumb. I should have just held on to those and traded them for some things that are, whatever. So, moving past that, what I kept from that first one was she had a lot of incredible string band albums, some of which I've had. I had a Mike Herron album once as well, but I got rid of it. So let's start. We've got the incredible string bands, the Big Huge.
Many were the lifetimes of the son of Noah's brother. See his coat, the ragged riches of the soul.
Nice song. And that's followed by the incredible string band's Wee Tam.
It would not save, but only cracked or moved away.
Now, apparently, originally these albums were packaged together and then also sold separately, and so I believe these are the ones that have been sold separately. Now sold separately. Here's Changing Horses.
In the thought, the black and white were mingled into quicksilver, and she colored mercury, and she...
This one's known. I'm pretty sure this is the one that has White Bird, maybe? No, it's not this one. I lied. Oh, it is. I didn't lie. Here we've got incredible string band I looked up. This one was kind of quickly produced as far as what I've read.
Repeated faces rise and fall, with ancient goals and wandering veil.
We've got the incredible string band's You. This was after they were starting to get into Scientology, and it was a big show they would put on with music and art and performance and all sorts of things like this, and these are some tracks taken from those performances.
Make men stop and say, I'm a rainbow too.
Here we have the incredible string band's Liquid Acrobat, As Regards to the Air. Good song titles, good album titles. I don't know how it sounds.
Avoiding the rod of the cod-faced master. Was it your absence made me quiet at noon?
Getting a little bit later on for them. Incredible string band. This is Earthspun, I think. Earthspan. I messed the letter up. It's Earthspan.
Why?
Then we have the incredible string band's No Ruinous Feud. I like that cover. It's ridiculous.
The admirable deeds of Kubla Khan we admired from the deck of our cedarwood ship.
Now we have arrived at Jamba's Junktiques. It has a great selection of dollar records. I found some stuff that made me spend $26. So it's a great selection of records. We've got Tim Weisberg's High Risk. I think I've had something by him before. He's a great flute player. And here he's shaved and wearing a pilot's outfit. Jesse Colin Young's On the Road. I must own his first album, I don't remember, but this one had a big picture of a truck in the background. So I got it, and, you know, people look cool on it.
I just wanna be your lover. I don't wanna meet your father, your mother, no, no. And I think soon it's gonna. I don't love you like my love. Sensation.
I already had a copy of the Earl Scruggs Revue. This was my old beat-up copy. It's banjo, and then there's that guy in the corner, and he sells it for me. Oh, I'm not playing this one. I'm not playing this one. This one's fucked. Dawn featuring Tony Orlando. It was kind of a risk to get it, but I have their one that's the woven album cover. I never knew it was Tony Orlando, and that one has the weirdest version of So Happy Together on it, which is not on this one. Here we have Michael Franks. He does, you know, your smooth jazz. Like, I can't do smooth jazz, so I'm not gonna try. We've got some R&B type stuff. Here's The Return of the Moon Glows. There's a Happy Moon Man.
I'm sorry about the things I said.
Here we've got the Isley Brothers with Brother, Brother, Brother. It's got some song on here. My friend's more into R&B than I am. I don't remember which one he said it was, but it's good. I'll probably choose one.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and most of the time you choose between the two. Oh, I'm wondering if you had made it.
Here we've got kind of a prog rock jazz fusion band. This is actually Sky 2. I don't know why it's labeled as Sky, because the first Sky had a, you know, it was blue sky when this was cut out with stars in it. This is the double album that came after. For whatever reason is labeled as just the first Sky. I don't listen to much Rod Stewart, but he is cool. I have a bunch of his albums, and here's Gasoline Alley for $1. So, man, he knows how to wear velvet. I don't know about hair, though. Just some more obscure solo artists. We've got B.W. Stevenson, looking a little like me.
Nobody needs to be drowned in wishing well to see.
This one, this is a chromatic test record. You can see the record's a little bit, label's a little bit bigger on it. It's just, it's got some bass tones that'll rock your house. They won't sound great or anything, but. Now here we've got Dave Van Ronk. I guess he started out on the Verve label. This album was recorded in Northfield on the Philo label, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Folks, I was a jiving man from the West. Everybody called him the Jiving Express. He jived his ma and he jived his pa. You know, he even jived his own mother-in-law.
John Mayall, I've got a lot of them. John Mayall, and here's the new year, new band, new company. He has a lot of albums.
Wailing, howling, don't it make you feel so wild?
Here we got Wishbone Ash, Smoke Without Fire. This is a little bit later on for him. It takes me forever to see what this picture is, but just, you know, it's little cutaways, and then you're like, oh, that's still a chin. It's weird, but there's some good going into 80s style proggy stuff on there. Here's the Youngbloods rock concert. I don't think you'll be able to see this, but my favorite thing is just staring deep into this crowd. And where is he? There's some guy way back here that looks like Napoleon Dynamite or something. I'm not going to find it, but you can take a look at that crowd. It's just fun to stare at, all the different people that were there. cc Live and Let Live, I believe is how you say it. It's a live album by them. I say I like them, I haven't listened to much of them though.
What would we
Howard Roberts, Equinox Express Elevator, jazz guitarist. An interesting diagram of the music on the inside, and an interesting message from the artist as well. Here we have Troopers 2 for the Show. Looks kind of cool. This is Redbone with, I guess it's Wawolka. I guess they are a all Native American rock band. So you get a little bit of that flavor in there, and it's unique as hell. Now here is some classy funk. I'll probably play the first track from this because this is Mandrill just outside of town. Beat up, but it's terrific. This album, I'd seen the cover. I'm a big New York Rock and Roll Ensemble fan, and I just love this cover. Just once you see the shadows at the bottom and you realize, I don't know, it's just cool. The music is a lot more standard rock oriented. Some of their stuff, earlier stuff, sounds like Guess Who. This one is just all, what you expect from rock in the 70s. Then here's what I got from the shop. A few of them aren't here. There's some kids' records I was trying to get for the Jake and Owen show. Make sure to go check that out. We should have a new one up by now, and it should be awesome. But out of the ones I traded in, Fleetwood Mac's Penguin. Fleetwood Mac's Future Games. Find out she's gone, and that is from the water's edge. And then a duplicate of Relayer, because apparently it's a good idea to change a duplicate Zappa for a duplicate Yes. My brain works great. Thanks for tuning in, and I've got more that I haven't shown, so you'll get to see them first. Ooh, there's a big one on here. Oh, yeah. That's got a big scratch through it. Yep. Punch you.